Hello there, everybody. Today, I will be discussing about the probably pretty dangerous severe weather outbreak that is occurring today in the southern U.S. So here we have good old meta-analysis, in which right here, as you can see, we have around 1,500 joules per kilogram instability, which is more than enough for severe weather. At least 1,000 and up is good for severe weather, and obviously higher up, the more intense they will be. So that's what we have for instability. I will now show you the cape. Pretty decent. But then what's going to really determine this, though, will be the lapse rate. So as of right now, the best lapse rates would be to the south, but then again, 6.5, that is decent enough to sustain some of those storms for quite some time. So now I'm going to show you the bulk shear. Look at this. This is what's going to be causing those tornadoes later today in damaging wind gusts. Will be the wind shear. 60 knots in spots. Maybe if it's 70. And then I'm going to show you the supercell composite. This is where you'll most likely see supercells right here. So as of right now, from southern Kentucky all the way through northeastern Texas, this would be where you could see those supercells more than likely. Now for the significant tornado parameter. Sheesh. Anyways, here. Significant tornado parameter. So in this too, that's not too high, but that would show that there's enough for at least one tornado that may reach EF3 status should any storms develop in that region at the right time and in the right place. And hail could also be a bit of a threat, but in this case, so unless, again, if we have storms develop in the right place at the right time, large hail should be too much of a concern. So I'll now show you the tornado watch that was just recently issued. So here you have the tornado watch in effect from central Arkansas all the way through southern Kentucky. Tornadoes, there's a moderate risk. In the EF2 plus tornadoes, they have a low risk, but again, there is a potential one may reach EF3 status should everything turn out right. There's a pretty high probability for severe wind, though. If you are in this tornado watch, are there tornadoes, you also need to be on the lookout for widespread 60 to even 75 mile per hour damaging wind gusts. This will be a dangerous time, valid from 2:20 p.m. until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, moderate for potential 65 knot plus mile per hour wind gusts. And then severe hails, moderate, and then there's a potential some hailstones could reach 2 inches or even larger at the moderate risk. So, primary threats include a few tornadoes likely, widespread damaging winds likely with isolated significant gusts to 75 miles per hour possible, and then isolated very large events to 2 inches in diameter possible. Thunderstorms are forecast to develop across the watch area through the afternoon, evening hours, with a few intense thunderstorms expected. So in other words, we could be seeing some supercells. Damaging winds are the most likely threat, but large hail and few tornadoes are also possible for the most organized storms. So that's pretty much what we have going on. I will now quickly show you the models. NAM's always the best at this. NAM specializes in. So I want you to pay attention down here, which, by the way, yeah, we do have that winter storm that's finishing up in the north, but basically that's what you have now. Then as we move through the rest of the day, by midnightish Monday, those storms could reach Tennessee, but they'll be weakened by then. So that's a video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe out there.